Hey guys, what's up? This is Octorian, and today we're taking a look at how to solo alysrazor in Firelands 10-man normal. As you can see right now, I'm going a little bit over the tactics. I had a reset, the boss reset it before, so that's why Major Domo is not here and you don't see the big spawn. But what we're going to do, we're going to activate this boss by clicking on that feather that's there on the ground, which I will do in a sec. And then we'll she will drop feathers. The first thing you need to know is that you stay out of her path. You want to stay, you don't want to be in front of her. This is where alysrazor is right now. Like you can see on the map, there are multiple ways to get there. But yeah, that's where we're going to be. So we're going to pick up the feather in a moment. And this is the mount alysrazor is going to drop. And this is a really good reason why you should solo it, because it drops really cool with the mount. And if you're a warlock, you got a green fire quest, that mount will also to green. So here we go. This is the boss. Alysrazor herself, sorry. You want to move away. You don't want to stand in front because she does a cleave, unless you're like a tank. If you're a hunter or whatever DPS class, I would not forward. I'm DPSing already. And then I'm gonna pick up 3 feathers, as you can see here. And then I can fly. Up we go. And we can fly up. There we go. And we're gonna DPS the boss in the air. Now the trick of staying in the air, since we got a buff, is flying through those rings, as you can see. That will increase the time of your buff, keeping it so that you will remain flying. On the left side you see those thunderclouds. You want to stay away because A, they do damage, and B, they will drop your buff again. So, fly through the rings, DPS the boss, and that's for the first phase basically. That's about it. You're gonna keep your rotation up, you're gonna fly through the rings. Forget about everything that's going on below, because I know below there are ads, I know below there are worms and all that kind of shizzle. You don't need to worry about that. Stay out of the thunderclouds, go through the rings, DPS the boss, you're the only one here. If you don't have the achievement, I don't know, that's that nobody's getting hit by tornadoes and all that kind of crap, you can make it this way. If you're a DPS class, you are basically going to be able to nuke them down, because you will get an immense amount of haste from flying through the rings. And if you're like a hunter, I don't know, a mage or whatever class you play, a warlock, whatever you play, I think you can burn this boss down actually before we're going into phase 2. So basically, yeah, like you can see, rinse and repeat. That's all about this boss fight. I'm skipping a ring here. I just seen that on my left. Here I'm picking one up again. It's not that bad if you miss one or two occasionally, but keep an eye on your buff so it doesn't drop out. The moment the buff drops out, you die. Now here she's going to the ground for a cleave phase. She does that. You just want to follow her downstairs, and you want to just keep on DPSing alysrazor. Don't be afraid. As long as you don't hit the ground, you won't attract the ads or whatever, so it's all good. So we're gonna stay up in the air, dodge all the shit, fly through rings, etc. You guys know the drill by now. So here we go. No props whatsoever. Really easy boss fight. Now there's a mechanic which will pop up in a minute, I think. I'm skipping a ring right there. Those are 3, 4 fire thunderclouds, 5 of them now. You see those rings now on the left side, so you need to, there we go. You need to actually pay attention. Sometimes it's really hard to see where they are. There's one. And those rings won't be up forever, they only will be there for a couple seconds, so if you get behind, you can run out of the up. Now here we have the tornado phase. Now you can skip this by flying to one of the mountains on the side, and actually you skip this phase. You won't get hit by tornadoes, you won't get hit by anything. You can just sit on the edge of the plateau, the fires mountains on my left right now. You can fly towards there, stay there, you're gonna be fine. But I choose to do it differently. I'm running through the circles on the ground. I'm ignoring the tornadoes because I'm a blood PK and I can. I'm killing off these ads because right now she's coming down. And she takes an extra 50% damage if I'm right. could be 100, but I think it's 50% extra damage, and I just want to DPS the crap out of alysrazor. I'm ignoring everything else. I'm ignoring the what's called fire elves, fire troops, whatever their name is, and I'm just killing everything. Alysrazor now will go. She won't go into flying mode yet, so I'm tanking her basically. And I'm still doing DPS because she still takes increased damage until she's getting up again. That's why I'm getting down. This is not necessarily the way you have to do. If you can't handle this damage, fly up one of the mountains on the left or the right. You know, the ring, the circle you're in. Just pick the closest point towards that, and you will be safe. And if you're range DPS, if you're lucky, you might be able to do damage to her. Well, I just picked up 3 feathers again, ignored the S, and rinse and repeat, flying through the circles and finishing her off. Because as a blood DK, that's the fastest way for me to deal with her. As a DPS, I would not recommend going down, because those ads will hurt you a lot, that fire will hurt you a lot, all that shit down below will hit you a lot. I mean, you can dodge the tornadoes, I just ignore them because I can, and the magic shell for the win, and all that kind of good shizzle. But still, I wouldn't recommend that tactic I just used if you're a DPS class. If you're tanking class, warrior, paladin, druid, brewmaster, whatever, death knight, I think you can handle it downstairs pretty well. And it's gonna just shorten your boss fight if you do it that way. Or I think a druid and a brewmaster will be faster. But yeah guys, like you can see, that's about it. She's dropping very fast. She's going up for a little moment right now, and then there we go. alysrazor down, 10 man normal, easy peasy. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and I will post some more videos of some firelands soloing. Please do remember, this is free. This is not on PTR or whatever. This is just, I'm level 19 Death Knight. I'm level 584, but first time I soloed firelands, it was 545. I'm sure there are players who've done this before me with lesser gear or whatever, but that's when I started doing those blood decay. Okay? Thanks for watching guys. See you.